Hey, howdy ho, y'all. Today I figured that I made a video on the Clock app showing off my knife collection, but I never really experienced how and or why I bought them and their significance to my person. I'm going to go in order of which I got them, starting with the first one that I got for free that came out of a tackle box that I found on the side of the road. No, that's a lie. My neighbor was moving out and he just wanted to get rid of all of his stuff. So I plan on fixing it up. This is it's marked with FRX Redler, maybe the brand. It's just an old fishing knife. I'm gonna grind off the rivets so I can get rid of the handle. One of my cats just meowed at the door. I don't know if y'all heard that, but fits in my hand nice. I will use it as a fishing knife. I just got to get it cleaned up. Replace this guy. You can hold on a minute. And then throw it back in the tackle box. Second one I bought for $55. Which is a skinning knife that I also carry with me on my person from time to time. Whenever I go to town, I'll conceal it. I bought it because A, I thought it looked cool. B, has this guy so I can attach to a belt that I carry on my stomach for a lot easier concealment. And it fits nice in my hand. It's a really nice knife. Knife number 3 is this guy that I picked up from my hardware shop, but it kind of fell apart. So it's loose. And the parts are somewhere in a mess, in a pile. So, yeah, it's just a flaccid little guy. My buddy said he's had multiple knives do it to him. I only paid $16.04 for it after tax, so I don't feel too bad that it broke. It was cheap. But bismuth knives are pretty, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it. However, if I get into blacksmithing, I might maybe forge weld it together and make a new knife out of it. Who knows? Also, I'm gonna go back to if I got a drink with me, I'm gonna show it off. Show you guys what I'm drinking. Today, I am drinking Sioux City Sarsaparilla. Pretty good. Short, sweet, and to the point with the design. Standard aluminum cap. And last, but certainly not least, is this big motherfucker. I bought this guy to replace this broken thing. Doesn't even open properly anymore. That's depressing. Yeah, if I ever get into blacksmithing like I want to, I'm just gonna forge weld it together and see what happens, because everything here, except for the clip, is made out of bismuth. Oh, there we go. So I'll cut the clip off, or I'll unscrew the clip and try and maybe forge weld this into its own little fixed blade. So I bought this to replace that one for the same price, so I don't feel too bad. Again, I don't feel too bad for buying this one. It's a big-ass knife. Here is it compared to... I'm trying to think. What would be a standard thing that everybody knows the size of? Here. Playing card. Well, trading card. compared to a Magic the Gathering card. This thing's massive. And I have to freaking use my shirt to close it because I have to pull back on the blade to pull the locking bar because of how tight it is. I never actually tested the sharpness on this guy yet. And this isn't actual paper. This is something slightly different, but it's a little thicker. But I mean, it's a pocket knife. Doesn't need to be too sharp. Now it's just out of the box, but let's try a slash test on this guy. Well, I didn't cut through, but I scored it all the way across. Let's give it one more shot. Poked a hole. Just for shits and gigs, let's try it on a gum wrapper. Straight through the gum wrapper. Anyways, y'all have a good one. And remember, stay foxy.